Welcome to our countdown of the best historical TV series across different eras. From ancient civilizations to modern history, these shows bring the past to life in the most captivating ways. We'll be journeying through centuries, encountering kings and queens, warriors and revolutionaries, and experiencing the drama, intrigue and grandeur of bygone ages. So settle in and prepare to be transported through time as we explore these epic historical TV series you can't miss. The 9th century, a time of turmoil in Britain. Saxon kingdoms face relentless attacks from Viking forces, their longships a familiar menace on the horizon. Amidst the chaos, we find Uhtred, born a Saxon but raised by Vikings, caught between two worlds, two loyalties. His struggle mirrors the very heart of England's fight for survival. The Last Kingdom doesn't shy away from the brutality of the age, the clash of swords, the ever-present threat of bloodshed. Yet it also finds moments of humanity, of love, and the forging of unlikely alliances in the face of a common enemy. Further north, across the icy waters, the Vikings make their own history. These are not merely raiders, but explorers, traders, farmers. Their lives a complex tapestry woven long before their arrival on English shores. Ragnar Lothbrok, a name whispered with both fear and admiration, a farmer who would become a king. His ambition, his restlessness, embodies the Viking spirit, their yearning for conquest and discovery. Vikings takes us on their journeys, from the fjords of Norway to the shores of England and beyond, revealing the world through their eyes, a world ripe for the taking. Our journey now takes us eastward along the Silk Road, following in the footsteps of a young Venetian merchant, Marco Polo. His destination, the court of Kublai Khan, ruler of the vast Mongol Empire. The world Polo encounters is unlike anything he could have imagined. From the bustling cities of Persia to the sweeping steppes of Mongolia, he witnesses a civilization at its zenith, a world of incredible wealth, power, and cultural exchange. But the Mongol Empire, like all empires, is not without its darkness. Intrigue, betrayal, and the constant threat of violence lurk beneath the surface of this magnificent world. Chapter 4. Nightfall, the rise and fall of an order. From the vastness of the East, we return to Europe, to the Holy Land, where the Knights Templar, once protectors of pilgrims, have become a powerful force in their own right. Nightfall delves into the world of these warrior monks, their oaths of poverty, chastity, and obedience tested amidst the crusades and the political machinations of the time. The series explores the complexities of faith, power, and the corruption that can take root even in the most devout of hearts. The fall of the Templars serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the mightiest can crumble. Chapter 5. Medici Masters of Florence. The power of art and ambition. The cobbled streets of Florence beckon us now to the heart of Renaissance Italy. Here, the Medici family, through their patronage of the arts and their financial acumen, rise to become the most influential dynasty of their time. Medici Masters of Florence paints a vivid portrait of this family, their ambition, their loves, their betrayals, all set against the backdrop of a city ablaze with artistic and intellectual ferment. We witness the creation of masterpieces, the whispers of conspiracy, the delicate balance of power between church and state, all playing out in the shadow of the magnificent Duomo. Chapter 6. Catherine the Great, Empress of all the Russias. From the sun-drenched piazzas of Italy, we travel north once more to the court of Imperial Russia. Catherine the Great, a German princess who would become Empress of all the Russias, her story is one of ambition, intrigue, and ruthless pragmatism. Helen Mirren embodies the strength and complexity of this remarkable woman who navigated a world of courtly intrigue, expanded Russia's borders, and left an indelible mark on history. Catherine's reign was a time of both progress and turmoil, a delicate balancing act between modernization and maintaining her grip on power. At Chapter 7, The Crown, the Weight of Duty. Our journey through time now brings us to the 20th century, to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. The Crown offers a glimpse into the life of the woman behind the crown, the weight of duty she has carried for over 7 decades. From her coronation as a young princess to navigating family scandals and political crises, we witness the Queen's unwavering commitment to her role, her strength and her resilience. The Crown is a fascinating exploration of the personal sacrifices and the demands of leadership in the modern era, a behind-the-scenes look at one of the world's most enduring monarchs. Chapter 8, Victoria, Dawn of an Era. Before Elizabeth, there was Victoria. This series transports us to the early years of her reign, a young queen coming of age and finding her voice in a male-dominated court. Victoria captures the spirit of a changing world, the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, the expansion of the British Empire, all unfolding during her reign. We see her blossom from a sheltered princess into a powerful monarch, her love story with Prince Albert, and the challenges of balancing her personal life with the demands of the throne. Chapter 9. Wolf Hall, Ambition and Intrigue in Tudor England. We return now to the tumultuous world of Tudor England, a time of religious upheaval, political intrigue, and the larger-than-life presence of King Henry VIII. But Wolf Hall is not Henry's story. It is the story of Thomas Cromwell, his chief minister, a man of humble beginnings who rose to the heights of power. Through Cromwell's eyes, we witness the machinations of the Tudor court, the break from Rome, the rise and fall of Anne Boleyn, all played out against a backdrop of opulent palaces and whispered conspiracies. Chapter 10. From the reign of Henry VIII, we move to the reign of his daughter, Elizabeth I, the Virgin Queen, a monarch who defied expectations and forged a new path for England. This mini-series captures Elizabeth's strength, her intelligence, and the challenges she faced as a woman ruling in a man's world. We see her navigate religious tensions, thwart assassination attempts, and ultimately secure her legacy as one of England's greatest monarchs. Our journey takes a delightful turn now to the world of Regency-era England. Bridgerton, based on Julia Quinn's beloved novels, offers a glimpse into the lives of the Ton, London's high society. Romance, scandal, and societal expectations take centre stage as we follow the Bridgerton siblings in their quest for love and marriage. While fictionalized, Bridgerton captures the elegance and social intricacies of the Regency period, a time of grand balls, lavish costumes, and whispered gossip in opulent drawing rooms. Chapter 12. Across the Atlantic now, to the birth of a nation. John Adams, a miniseries that focuses on the life of America's second president, takes us back to the tumultuous years of the American Revolution. We witness the birth of a nation through the eyes of John Adams, a man of principle, intellect, and unwavering dedication to the cause of liberty. From the signing of the Declaration of Independence to the challenges of a fledgling nation, John Adams offers a nuanced and compelling portrait of one of America's founding fathers. The 20th century calls again, this time to the battlefields of World War II. Band of Brothers, a gripping mini-series, follows the journey of Easy Company 101st Airborne Division, from their rigorous training to the D-Day landings and beyond. Based on Stephen Ambrose's book, the series portrays the horrors of war with unflinching realism, but also the unbreakable bonds of brotherhood forged in the crucible of combat. Through the stories of these ordinary men who accomplished extraordinary feats, we gain a visceral understanding of the sacrifices made in the name of freedom. From the battlefields of Europe, we shift our focus to the Pacific theatre of World War II. The Pacific, a companion piece to Band of Brothers, chronicles the brutal island-hopping campaign against the Japanese. The series explores the unique challenges faced by soldiers in the Pacific, the unforgiving jungle terrain, the fanatical enemy, and the psychological toll of a war fought far from home. Through the stories of 3 Marines, we witness the horrors of Iwo Jima, Okinawa, and other pivotal battles, gaining a deeper understanding of this often overlooked theatre of World War II. We return now to the American Revolution, but this time we delve into the shadows, into the world of espionage. Turn Washington's Spies tells the story of the Culper Ring, America's first spy network, set against the backdrop of British-occupied New York. The series follows Abe Woodhull, a Long Island farmer who becomes a reluctant spy for the Continental Army. Turn offers a thrilling and suspenseful look at the clandestine world of espionage, the risks these individuals took, and the vital role they played in securing American independence. Chapter 16. Hell on Wheels. Rebuilding a nation, 1 mile at a time. The American West, a land of opportunity, hardship, and the relentless drive to connect a nation. Hell on Wheels takes us on a journey westward following the construction of the Transcontinental Railroad in the aftermath of the Civil War. Cullen Bohannon, a former Confederate soldier seeking revenge, finds himself drawn into the dangerous and chaotic world of the railroad workers. The series explores the diverse cast of characters drawn to the railroad, former slaves seeking a new life, freedmen and women, Irish immigrants, and the conflicts that arise as they strive to build a future in the unforgiving landscape of the West. Chapter 17. Rome, the rise and fall of an empire. Our journey takes us back now to the ancient world, to the city of Rome at the height of its power. Rome, a sprawling historical drama, chronicles the fall of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire. Through the eyes of both historical figures and ordinary citizens, we witness the intrigue, the betrayals, and the power struggles that shaped this pivotal period in history. From the crossing of the Rubicon to the assassination of Julius Caesar, Rome brings to life the grandeur and the brutality of one of history's most influential civilizations. Chapter 18. Spartacus, a fight for freedom. From the halls of power, we descend into the brutal world of the gladiatorial arena. Spartacus tells the story of the Thracian gladiator who dared to challenge the might of Rome. The series doesn't shy away from the violence and the sensuality of the time, but at its heart, it is a story of rebellion, of a man fighting for freedom against overwhelming odds. Spartacus is a visceral and often brutal watch, but it is also a story of courage, hope, and the enduring human spirit in the face of oppression. Chapter 19. Barbarians, Clash of Civilizations. Our journey takes us now to the forests of Germania, where Germanic tribes led by Arminius prepare to face the might of the Roman legions. Barbarians tells the story of the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest, a clash of civilizations that would have far-reaching consequences. The series offers a glimpse into the lives of the Germanic tribes, their culture, their beliefs, and their fierce determination to resist Roman rule. Barbarians is a brutal and immersive portrayal of this pivotal battle, a reminder that even the mightiest empires can be brought down. Chapter 20. Troy, Fall of a City, Legends and Myths Retold. Our final destination takes us back to the world of myth and legend, to the Trojan War. Troy, Fall of a City retells this epic tale from multiple perspectives, humanizing the characters and exploring the themes of love, loss, revenge, and fate. We witness the events that led to the war, the abduction of Helen, the siege of Troy, and the ultimate fall of the city. Through stunning visuals and compelling storytelling, Troy, Fall of a City reminds us of the enduring power of these ancient tales and their relevance to our own lives. And so, our journey through time comes to an end, but the stories of these historical TV series continue to resonate. From the battlefields of ancient Rome to the courts of Renaissance Italy, we've witnessed the drama, the intrigue, and the human stories that have shaped our world. Thanks for watching. Which of these historical series is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content. Until next time, keep exploring the past.